And then just roll those shoulders forward. Bring them forward. So our first half, our first 15 moves, we're going to alternate a cardio and a strength. Let's reach it side to side, really kind of twisting back over your shoulder to warm up the back. And then the second half of class, you won't need weights. We'll do kind of traditional standing cardio, and then we'll end with some floor cardio. But the first half, we have cardio weight, cardio weight, cardio weight for our 15 moves. All right, friends. Let's just kind of start to tap it side to side. Just kind of swing your arms, almost like you're doing a really slow skater. So we're just warming up that lateral movement. You got it right here. And then our first official move coming up is high knees. So you can take that, I'll show you, you can come here for your high knees, or you can start to jog that out. All right, so here we go. 50 seconds on the clock, high knees. Let's go right here, right here. So if you're feeling warm, you're feeling good, you want to start jogging it out, you can. If you want to kind of think of it as still a little bit more warm up, you can keep all low impact right here. Welcome, Nicole. Welcome, Amanda. All right, we're on move number 1. So have those weights nearby because we'll be alternating cardio strength for the first half of class. You got it, friends. Nice. So pace yourself a little bit. It's 15 moves before there's a break. So it's not like it's a bot. It's not finding your max. We have it, friends, right here. 10 seconds to go. We're going to grab those weights into a big plie squat or sumo squat with an upright row. 2 and 1 right here. Grab those weights. Take those feet out wide. Let's take it down and up. Plie and pull. We're trying to pull those weights all the way up underneath the chin. You're going to feel those triceps up the top even. Pull right there. Welcome, Tanya. You got it. And then we'll be going into jumping jacks next, so low or high impact on those jacks. So again, if you're just coming in, we'll be alternating cardio and strength for the whole first half. Squeeze, squeeze the glutes, pull the weights right under the chin. You've got 8 seconds to go right here. Awesome, Jennifer. Looks great, Jen. 2 and 1. Set those weights to the side, jumping jacks right here or low impact. So here's low, here's high. You got it. Nice, Megan. Awesome, Kristen. That's it. Keep going right here. So we'll go back to the weights next. It'll be a narrow squat with a hammer curl. So just have a little bit of a preview of kind of what's coming. So that's it. 50-second moves. VFit original class. 30 moves, 30 minutes. We got it, friends. 4 seconds to go. And grab those weights. So narrow squat. Those feet are maybe just slightly outside the hips. We're going to press the bottom back, that hammer curl. So those palms of your hands face each other and curl those weights to your shoulders. Keep that chest up. That bottom pushes back. And a fairly narrow base. All 10 toes pointing forward. And that's it. And then we'll be going back to cardio. We've got 15 seconds right here. We're going to take that long jump forward, shuffle back, or you can squat, walk forward, shuffle back. You could even bunny hop back if you want. I'll show you some different options. In 3, 2, and 1. So taking that big long jump forward, shuffle back. I could squat, walk forward, shuffle back. Or maybe I want a long jump forward, bunny hop back. So you've got a lot of different options to take here. Find the one that feels best to you. Whether it's walking, shuffling, bunny hopping, right? Your choice. And then we'll go back to those weights with a little one leg kind of deadlift on each side with some bicep triceps. We got it right here, 7 seconds. Awesome, Amanda. 2 and 1. Right leg is gonna move. We're gonna lunge it back and lift up into kind of that warrior with the tricep. Lunge and lift. So we got 25 seconds on each side. So it's a little bit like a one leg deadlift here into that warrior. Nice. You got it right here. Switch, legs keep going, arms keep doing the same thing. And we have some moguls coming up. I will show you a low impact version of that as well. We got it, friends. 7 seconds right here. Squeeze. Lunge. And squeeze. Right here, set those weights to the side. So here's that jump version, right? Our mogul. See if I can get my rhythm going here. If I don't want to jump, I can lift and turn. Lift and turn. Lift and turn. So I'm lifting the heels and turning on the balls of my feet, right? Or I'm jumping into my jump mogul. So your choice. And then of course, you could kind of take it a little more here or a little more into skaters. But I really kind of like this lift and turn. Lift and turn. Really works the calves, works the quads, works the hands. So you can try that low impact version there as well. All right, team, you got it. 3 seconds to go. We're gonna go into a squat overhead press. 2 and 1 right here. Weights at your chest. Squat, palm faces forward, press overhead. Palms face each other. Press, squat, rotate through the shoulder. Now, if this bothers your shoulder going up overhead, you can always drop the weights, or you could take the overhead press out and just squat. Welcome, Anne-Marie. Right there, friends. Down and lift. Good. You got it. So we have some quick feet coming up, out and in. Out, out, in. Back to some cardio. Right there. Hang on, 8 seconds. Ooh, it feels like it's going fast. I'm like, did I set my timer right? 2 and 1. We're gonna go out, out, in, out, out, in. So out, out, in, out, out, in. About halfway, I'm gonna tell you we're gonna switch the leg that's going first. So right here, my left leg's leading first. It doesn't matter if it's your left or right. We're just gonna try to change that in a few seconds. So right here, try to go other leg first. So now I've switched. Just gonna kind of keep us a little bit more balanced. Out, out, in, out, out, in. We've got it. We have a ballerina kind of squat coming up, a bar squat, which means it's a basic squat, but we're gonna be on our knee, on our toes. You can hold weights or you don't have to because it's a lot of balance right here. Right here, heels are up. Heels are up. So if you want to hold weights here at your chest, you can. Right, but we're trying to get our heels up, which is a lot of balance. I could also grab a hold of a wall or a shelf. You know, trying to grab a hold as lightly as possible. You can get a lot of calf work with those heels lifted. You got it right here. Nice. We're going to do some advancing knee punches coming up. So 4 to one way, 4 to the other. Awesome, Nicole. Looks great, Tanya. You got it, friends. Right here, 5 seconds. We're going to knee punch to our left. Here we go, here we go. Punch, 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 other way. So if you have some space, you can move across your floor. If you're in a limited amount of space, I can stay right here, 4 and 4. So one knee is leading and driving, then the other way, other arm. You got it right here. So it's an advancing knee drive punch. We've still got 4 moves to come after this. for that first half, but we are near the end of the first half. That's it, friends. 7 seconds to go. You look great, Megan. You got it, Kristen. We're gonna grab those weights right here. Reverse lunge with some tricep takebacks. We're gonna alternate it. Lunge, 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 squeeze, squeeze. You got it right there, friends. Nice, awesome, Amanda. So just getting like a little bonus tricep in there. We work our lunges. Cross country ski is next. So those legs are going to scissor front to back. We got 3 moves to go, 12 seconds left here, then 3 moves. And you will be halfway. That's it. Awesome, friends. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights to the side. Here's that cross country ski. So we've got our poles going forward and back. If I don't want to jump, it's here. And then if I want to add a little bit to this, I can move side to side at the same time. So legs are going front and back, but I'm shuffling side to side. We got it. So one more strength move with weights. Second half, there's no weights. Some floor, some stand in that second half, but all more cardio based. Right here, 7 seconds to go. Nice, Jennifer. You got it, Nicole. All right, we're gonna grab those weights one more time into that ski jump. Take that little bit of a hinge forward, hold that hinge, squat, and lift. So as I come up, I'm trying to lift my heels up off the ground. Squeeze those arms behind me. So I want you to visualize you're coming down that ski slope, you're down low, and then you pull up and you fly off that ramp, right? This is how I visualize it anyway. It's probably not really what happens or what the body moves, but it's how I visualize it. All right, last move coming up on this first half, and it is our burpee. So lunge, lunge, squat, or burpee, coming up in 5 seconds. 2, and 1. So if you're taking that full burpee, remember we want to get the squat out, in, and then maybe squat to jump. Out, in, and up. Or you can take lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge, squat, and stay standing through all of that. You don't have to come down to the ground. You look great, Nicole. All right, Anne-Marie, I know you are there. I know you are working, so I'm going to cheer you on. You got it, friends. Awesome, Jen. Nice, Kristen. You've got 15 seconds to go, ladies, right here, and then it's break time. Love it, Amanda. You got it, Tanya. Hang in there, Megan, looking so awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway. Grab some water. You got your one and only 50-second break here. You don't need those weights. So if they are in your way, you can take them, put them over, out of the way. That's what I'm going to do so I don't trip on them. Now, when I first wrote this workout, it was during one of our monthly challenges. So some of the moves were from that challenge. I don't remember which month it was, but it has our little Cocapelli dance in there that we haven't done very often, so that'll be kind of a new move. And we have that little reverse jumping jack to like surfer that Cece did. So we'll see how well that I do it. But we're gonna start right here with those skaters. So side to side, big skaters. You can start to get down low, but keep that chest up, keep that back long. And we're reaching, reaching. Second half, friends. First part of it's standing, then we come down to the ground for the last, I don't know, like 5 moves, I believe. We got it right here. So coming up next, it's a reverse jack into a surfer turn. So normally when we do a jumping jack, right, we start in and we jump out and back in. So we're gonna start wide, jump center, and then turn wide. So if you don't get it, just do jumping jacks because we'll see if I get it. So it's wide, center, wide, turn, center, front. Wide, center, turn, center. Wide, center, turn, center. Wide, center, turn, center. So we're always facing front on the center, but we're going side to side. Now, if you're like, oh my gosh, that is just all over the place, just do some jumping jacks. Or you don't have to turn. And I don't even know if I really did it right, because Cece made that look like super awesome when she did it, but it was kind of fun. And then coming up next was my move. It's 11 seconds to go, that little Coca-Pelli dance. So we'll start low and put the little dance in there if we like. And that's in 3, 2, 1. So slow is to stay down low. So my legs are never straight. I'm staying down low like Coca-Pelli. And then if I wanted, I could add kind of this little hop. So Coca-Pelli, like the Native American god of fertility or something, I don't know. I just feel like this is how he looks when you see like the jewelry and he plays some kind of little instrument. So I just made it up. We got it, friends. Right here, I can jump, or I don't have to. I can be quick right here, side to side. You got it, friends. This is about as much of a dance as I can do. And you know, it doesn't look very graceful. 5 seconds to go. We're gonna take that little box jump. We're gonna make a square on our mat. Right here, forward, side, back to the start. Go the other way, forward, side, across, back to the start. Now I could step it. So I'm just making a box, a square on my floor, right, by stepping it or jumping it. So these little agility moves right here. Then we have plie jacks coming up. So we can jack them or we can step them out to the side. I'll show you both. 12 seconds to go. Awesome, Jennifer. You got it, Jen. Nice, Kristen. 3 seconds. Right here. Plie out and in. So this is the full on. Or step it out and in. Step it out and in. So plie jack or step. And I can mix and match it. I can jack a few. I can step a few. So totally different options there. Awesome, Nicole. You got it, Tanya. Nice. I can't like say your names anymore unless I take a break. I'm breathing so heavy. You ladies are rocking it. All right, friends, coming up. We're like heavy, heavy cardio right here. We have star jumps. I'll show you low, I'll show you high. You can also just do some jumping jacks again if you want. And that's in 5, 2, and 1. Here's that full star. Here's the low impact star. I like to combo it. So sometimes I do low, low, high, or maybe 4 lows and 1 high. Maybe all lows, maybe all highs. So finding what works best for you. That's a challenge, right, but that you can do. And jumping jacks work perfect. You got it, friends, right here. 15 seconds to go. You get not really a breather, but a little bit, because we're not going to be jumping. 1 foot will stay on the ground the whole time. We're going to come into knee pulls in 6 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, right leg back. Let's go. Pull. 25 seconds each side. So no jumping on this one unless you just wanted to. Tiny bit of a breather, maybe. We have it, friends. Right here, right here. And I think I lied, man. We do have 2 weight moves coming up. But you know what? I'm just going to change it. We put our weight to the side, I'm going to change it. I can do that. I can change it. So we'll do them down on the ground. We'll do that strength down on the ground at the end. Switch sides right here. 25 seconds the other side. Then we have one more standing move, and we'll come down to the ground. And so instead of doing weights, I'll get our strength move on the ground at the end. You have it, friends, right here. 3, 2, and 1. We have switch, switch, lunge. Switch, switch, lunge. So this is our last kind of full out standing move. The next two moves that are coming will be one-sided, and you can do them at a stand or on the floor. So this is our last kind of full out standing move. What we have coming up is our yogi squat into a standing split or our ballerina squat arabesque. So I'll show you the standing version first and then the floor version second. It's all about the legs. 2 and 1. So if you want to take this bar version, you're on your left leg. We're going to little squat, arabesque. Or yoga version, hands come to the ground. Yogi squat, one leg split. Yogi squat, one leg split. So either one of those choices is perfect. So here, or hands on the ground, is just going to allow you to take that squat deeper. Now we have a full 50 seconds, both legs. And then we have one more kind of pretty heavy cardio move, and then we end with some strength stuff down there on the ground. All right, 5 seconds to go. We'll switch legs. 2 and 1. So again, same option, standing bar, and you can do it without holding on to. In here, and here, work that balance. Or hands down, right here. Nice. You have it, friends. And then our last like super cardio move that's coming up is going to be mountain climbers. Keep going. You got about 22 seconds right here. And then we have the mountain climbers, or you could stay standing for some more high knees. Total option, or any cardio move that you choose. And then we'll finish with about 3 strength moves, 3 or 4 strength moves down here on the ground. All right, 8 seconds to go till those mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1, right here, mountain climbers, or standing high knees. Your choice, perfect. So you can stay standing, give me some high knees, or those mountain climbers, pull the knees in towards your chest, as fast or slow as you like. Awesome, ladies, looks great. Jen, you got it. Kristen, Amanda, Megan, and Jennifer. Time's got it going on. Nicole, you dropped below my site, that's okay. I know you're working, and Anne-Marie, I know you are doing it as well. We have it right here, friends. All right. I believe we have 3 moves to go after this one. It'll be more strength-based. We're going to stick with kind of this plank position. So here we go, holding our plank. You could, again, do this one standing. What I'm going to do here is pull my knee to the outside of my elbow into these spider planks. So if I wanted to stay standing, knee to elbow here, right? So I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'm standing rather than on the ground, or down here on the ground, spider plank. Pull that knee into that elbow. You got it, friends, right there. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. Then our last 2 moves will be flipped over onto our back, a little more core focused. Nice. I mean, this is core focused, so I shouldn't say, but we'll be on our back. 2 and 1. Here we go, friends. Flip over onto your back. We're going to come up into that reverse plank. We can single it, right arm, left leg. It's non-weighted, so maybe you want to try both arms, both legs. And especially since we don't have weights in our hand, I want you to think about your torso. So you're resting right on that part of your body behind your hip bones. So your hip bones are here, we're resting on it behind us. Just above that natural curvature of our back is there. Don't lift up the glutes and flatten the back. Let that natural curvature stay there, but pull the navel into the spine to protect that low back. You got it right here, friends. And then here comes our last move. We're gonna bring these arms out into a T. We're gonna take our knees, our legs over to the left. We're gonna bring them up center, and we're gonna try to lift our bottom up off the ground. Then take the legs over to the right. Lift them up center. Try to lift your bottom up off the ground. So it's a windmill with a reverse crunch. Nice. And lift. You have it right here, friends. And then we will have, let me just make sure I didn't forget anything. I think I got it all. Nice. Awesome job. You got about 10 seconds to go. We'll have 2 minutes to stretch it out. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just take a moment, hug those knees into your chest because it feels good. And then take your arms, reach them up overhead, reach your feet one direction, your arms the other, full body stretch. Nice, right there. Allow yourself to roll over and press back into child's pose. Get a little bit more arm stretch here. Reach back through the shoulders. Nice. Coming up to all fours, a couple of those cat-cows. Release the belly, release the back. We're just going to work our way up to stand on these stretches. Nice. So you got several classes still on the schedule today if you need a little more. And then I'll be up in a few hours with yin. Take those toes, curl them under. Press back towards your downward facing dog. Feel that stretch down your hamstrings, your calves. And this is a quick stretch. So if you can fit in yin, or tomorrow we have Stretch Express, or catch a recording, give your body a little bit more stretch. Sculpt and stretch, great class also. Walk the feet up to meet your hands. Bring your hands onto your quads, roll up slowly. And then if you want to work your balance here a little bit, you can, or if you want to hold on, heel to glute. We'll finish with a quad stretch on each side. Nice, awesome work, friends. So we are entering the last few days of October. If you are part of the 6 months challenge, check out the latest, see where you are, make a plan, and then switch it out other leg so that you can get your goal, meet your goal, and then just set those challenges for yourself if you're not part of that. As we head into November, December, things get kind of crazy. So set a challenge with yourself. 3 classes a week, 4 classes a week, 2 classes a week, whatever, set it and meet it. You have it, friends, right here. Just take a little chest opener, lift the heart, and release the hands if you want a little bit more. Right there. Shake it out. We are done. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn this recording off.